We're standing in the garage, or what will soon become the garage of the show home. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about this. We have 9 sonotube piles in here, and when we start to prep this, we'll expose those, and then the concrete will slump down into those, so you have a solid connection between the pile and the floor. We have rebar that goes into the side walls, the back wall, and then returns down into the piles as well. And then it goes out over the front. There's a door buck there, which is the concrete. And so in essence, it tries to connect the whole thing as one. Concrete cracks, don't be concerned about that unless it starts to do this in the crack. Then there could be an issue. But let's go inside, we'll look at some other stuff. We have a few things here I want to point out that we do, a lot of builders don't, but it's something that I feel is important and I like it. And that is, this is our kitchen area. And so we put backing all across so that it's easy for the guys to make sure they're hitting wood when they're installing the cabinets, lowers and the uppers. Oftentimes you might have a cabinet that lands in between. There's ways to do it. I just like it so that they can screw in everywhere. So that's one of the things. We got tons of material on the ground here because we have got 9 framers working right now. So it's a little bit busy, and I can't keep it clean. And anyways, it's okay because lots is getting done. Usually our sites are kept very clean, but we have so many people working, it's hard. So come on over and I'll show you what we do on the windows that most people don't. All right, this is a product that we use. It's more commercial than residential, but we like it. It's got like a wedge here and slopes to the outside. We have inside, this is double-sided, and that sticks down to the poly from the inside. On the outside here, this fits over top, and we have the Tyvek comes underneath, this fits over top, and it really prevents a lot of issues with leaks around windows. So we started using this relatively new product, and I have a contact that gets it for me, so you don't see that very often. But here's your spruce plywood. This, the one thing that's totally different than OSB that I really appreciate is the holding power of the nails. So whatever you're putting on your siding, it's rare that the guys hit the studs all the time. But if you put a nail in spruce plywood or the plywood on the floor, it's just got way better holding power. So, all right, we're in the basement, and first part of next week, Monday, I've got the gravel coming in here. It's drainage rock. We have about 8 inches of drainage rock, and we have 4 inches of concrete. So what we have to do first is inside of here, if I show you this, this is one of our weeping tiles that comes in from the outside. That's going to run around, and we have a storm sewer over there. And what that does is any water that we have, excess water, it runs in and runs out that drain. So we put poly down as well. That's a new requirement. We have a radon exhaust in here, which is a new thing. That's it. So next week, the floor will be poured. The framers will be down here doing all of the walls inside for the bedrooms and everything. So we're moving along quite well now.